I've been getting some comments from Jehovah's Witnesses and being told that Jehovah's Witnesses couldn't have possibly been making claims that they were going to take people's houses after Armageddon, and they'd see a nice house and the person would slam the door in their face and they'd say, oh, too bad for them, I want that house when, after Armageddon, because they're a goat, or now I guess the new term is unsuitable fish. Some of you folks are claiming that I don't have my facts straight and Jehovah's Witnesses don't do this. Let me tell you something. The closer you get to Watchtower Farms, Wallkill, New York, the crazier the teachings are. Okay? Now you think the elements are going to melt and that there aren't going to be any houses left and there's going to have to be all this rebuilding. That's not what the brothers at Watchtower Farms are saying. They're claiming that when it states the elements are going to melt, that's talking about the governmental arrangements. That the governments are going to melt away. And only God's kingdom government is going to be ruling over this earth from heaven. That's the idea. So Jehovah's Witnesses getting close to Wallkill Bethel actually think that there are going to be many homes that aren't going to be destroyed at Armageddon, and that only the people are going to be destroyed, similar to like the one angel that killed the 185,000 of Sennacherib's army. Okay, the Assyrian army, remember that? You probably don't even know about that. Why? Because you, Jehovah's Witnesses, aren't studying. You don't know the scriptures well. Okay, so before you say that I don't have my facts straight, let me tell you something. I could write a book about the Watchtower Society, alright? I know more about this organization than you do. Alright? So you want to keep making your videos, you whose name is Jehovah, all of you witnesses that think you know about this organization, you don't know jack. Okay? Did you know that there are rumors in Wallkill, New York, that the brothers, particularly Brother Glass, the realtor for the Watchtower Farms, is buying up the land around Watchtower Farms? We couldn't understand why. We'd be out in service and somebody would say, yeah, did you know that Watchtower just bought that piece over there? Yeah, and they're going to extend, they're going to put their fences around it. And one of the sisters said, yeah, there's a rumor that Paradise is beginning at Watchtower Farms, and they're going to keep buying up land around the farm, and the Paradise is going to extend from Watchtower Farms. Now, yeah, I don't expect you, okay, out there in, Podunk, Arkansas, wherever you're from, to know what's going on at Watchtower Farms in Wallkill, New York. Okay, the ones printing these publications and such, where all the old-timers were sent up from Brooklyn, right, where they're put out to pasture. When their time is up, they hit like 60 and they get sent out into special pioneer work. Alright, you don't know what's going on with this organization. You think you know this organization, okay? I knew more about this organization, what was going on in it, when I was inside than the average witness did. Okay, because I was that close to the farm. I was spending close to 130 hours a month in the ministry. As a regular pioneer, I made a goal every month to put in special pioneer hours. So we had more visitors coming to our hall than probably any hall in the whole world. Why? Because they bring their daughters here to meet brothers at Watchtower Farms. They were head hunting, looking for a head, a family head. That's what it was. So yeah, we heard some crazy stuff here. So before you judge me and say I don't have my facts straight, learn about your own organization. Write letters to Bethel. Alright, write questions from readers. Is it true that the borders are extending from Watchtower Farms, Wallkill, New York, and that the brothers are going to buy up all the land and extend the boundaries of the Paradise? Find that out. When I found out that the Reverend Sun Myung Moon's Unification Church had rumors like that Reverend Moon was buying up all of Brazil and that he was going to extend the boundaries of Paradise, I was a little shocked, because that's very similar to what I was hearing about Watchtower Farms. So you know something there, Jehovah's Witnesses? Y'all need to learn about your religion, alright? I'm simply here to expose your religion to people who don't know about it. I don't expect you to believe me. I expect you to slide past all evidence that I'm stating to you, alright? And live in denial, a little denial bubble, a little happy bubble you call the truth. You won't let anything disrupt your truth. Well, that's fine, you go ahead and do that, but you know something? I got the truth. I got the real truth about the real deal. Alright? It's not imperfection. It's retarded. Okay? So now, you want to write in your comments and tell me how off the wall I am and how I don't know this organization, I need to get my facts straight? You need to get your facts straight. You need to get your asses out of this religion. That's what you need to do. Alright? And then come talk to me. Come back. Tell me you're sorry. Tell me what you got to do, to now move ahead and helping other people get out of it. Alright? Ciao.